And I've been trying to distill what the message of the Bible is, what God's trying to get us to understand through Jesus, even in the face of all adversity and complications, difficulty, suffering. And I'm realizing that it's a bit of a journey. The overall message is truth, and as long as we are being humble, having some kind of faith, and allowing ourselves to not be caught up in our own pride, we can really interact with and see the truth. But it can hurt by being in the world of complications and hate and difficulty. And I really just believe, well, I see we are spirits in human bodies. It's like it's the mind and the body are just kind of pattern recognition devices, and we are merely observing the world through those. But the cool thing about the Bible is that God is a gardener of spirits, scattering seed and seeing what those seeds do and how they flourish, and which ones grow up into big, strong, fine oaks, and which ones wither and die because they didn't have the right nutrients, or they weren't in the right environments, or they didn't have the resilience inside them, or for whatever reason they just didn't grow. And that's something that we never get to understand, but we do experience. And as spiritual plants, we grow, and we grow out of shape sometimes, and then God comes and prunes us, brings us right back in through some kind of correction, and sometimes it hurts, but that's a good thing. And as our seeds grow into flowers or plants or trees or oaks, we become vessels for God, and our light shines, and it's meant to shine, and we're meant to stand on top of hilltops and be visible to everyone else, and to have others rest underneath our canopy, or lean up against our trunk, or be strengthened by our roots. So we are in this dance with the universe, and we have a creator, and he's constantly nurturing us to be truly good in the light and strong. But it's not a straightforward task, because good is complicated and sacrificial, and involves facing difficulty and uncomfortable truths inside ourselves and the world. And it means facing darkness or having battles. And despite pushbacks or ailments, complications, remaining forthright, strong, stoic, and being humble throughout all of that. And I don't think I'm hitting the mark on any of that, really. I'm trying, but I'm missing the mark a lot. So I apologise to people that I am hurting and saying things heavily to, yeah, yeah, so this is not a religion. This is just like matter of fact truths about the nature of being a human, and it's been distilled into a Bible for us. It's a manual, if we're paying attention. And what we translate that into are like a series of rituals, gestures, hand and eye and mouth movements that look and perform in a godly way, but really it's all matters of the heart and your connection to what's going on up there through your consciousness. So the religion is not it. It's simply not it. And some religions are not, definitely not it. You know them by their fruits. Yeah.